Wow, I am just so honored to be here. And first of all, congratulations to all the other award winners. Ian let the cat out of the bag that I graduated in '93. So I think that's giving away my age. I actually enrolled in computing science many, many moons ago, not knowing what it actually meant. I was being rebellious after finishing high school. I didn't want to become an engineer like my mother or a doctor like my sister. And so I chose computing science, not knowing I would become a software engineer a few years later. I really want to thank UTS for giving me the foundation, for giving me the knowledge I needed to thrive in IT. The focus on designing user-centric systems for the betterment of employees or field technicians or students has been a lot of fun. It's been a real journey. So thank you, UTS, for having such fantastic programs and faculty staff to help us, be successful in the world. And, I think the industrial training is incredibly powerful part of the program. And when I did industrial training back in the third year, I think that was really the start of my professional career, and I haven't looked back. And so, in addition to, recognizing that UTS has fantastic programs, I want to call out Dr. Jenny Edwards, who really had a profound impact on a lot of the students. Her encouragement, her compassion, empathy, and just her geekiness. She was such a, inspiring professor for many of us, and I have, a lot of fond memories of her class, teaching simulation and modeling. Now, UTS obviously attracts a lot of young talents, and not only is it a great place to get education, for me, it was also the perfect place to find your perfect match. So my husband, Tam Trung, who I met here on campus, we've been married for more than 23 years, and he's been my rock. Certainly has been putting up with my, I'm actually being married to my devices as well. So I'm a workaholic, so thank you for putting up with me, honey. And last but not least, I'd like to dedicate this award to my mother, who's, he was a railway engineer. She was the first female engineer at State Rail Authority for New South Wales. And so many of the, thank you. So many of the railway tracks in and around Sydney was designed and maintained by my mother, Vivian Wong, who's sitting here today. And her final project was to design the airport link for Sydney Olympics 2000 between airport to Homebush. Mom taught me, how to be tenacious. She, came to this country and not having her degrees and credentials recognized, and she went back to school, studied engineering in her late 40s, and so, I just learned so much from her on how to have the grit, how to work hard, and most importantly, love what you do and do what you love. So thank you, Mom. Thanks, everybody.